Do you remember this, by any chance? Yeah. I'm gonna actually react to the full video.
A piece of tape on their phone camera.
I mean, I'm like,
Spin your passion into
last time, like, the new video I just made. I'm making 2 videos in a day. Jeez. So the last video I literally just uploaded. It's still uploaded. That's how recent it is. Look, it's not even done yet. I said I might actually react to the full video. Look at what I just decided to do a few seconds later. Well, not seconds, a few minutes later.
business with Shopify and break sales records with the world's best.
I hate ads.
So my team has prepared 20 of the most.
Oh my god! Oh, why does it do
TikToks on the.
Why does my computer do this? Why does? Oh my god! Is that just a Windows? I think my PC is being Windows. Oh, now it's
Entire
working.
platform, and we're going to test them to see if they actually work. And I've done something very dumb. I was so confident last week that they won't that I promised them if more than half of them do, I will dye my hair.
I don't think that's gonna go well.
Toothpaste in Fanta gives it a. There's no way. I can literally see the editing. This is so
can I.
stupid. Alright, Colgate Total, fresh bottle of Fanta. Oh my god, nothing. Whoa! Did I just get.
I remember the one where there was one where he put vitamins in like the Fanta or Coke and it turned it transparent. Do not do that. It's dangerous.
Pranked. At least it smells nice. Anyways, to actually get this multicolored drink, all these people have done is just selected the orange color
I
of
could
Fanta
see
in
the
their
editing
program and swapped it out for another color. So they're saying you put toothpaste on a cracked screen, wipe it off, and it's going to get rid of your cracks. If they're all this bad, my hair might actually get away okay. So where this comes from is the fact that toothpaste is a So technically, yes, if you rubbed enough of this into your phone's display, it could sand down the bits that aren't currently scratched and kind of even it out. But I mean, I tried it, and it actually just created a whole new layer of micro scratches. And
also, I have a sleepover today.
It's never going to be able to do something like this. So we've got an iPhone, a power bank, draw a line with a Sharpie in between them, and that's going to charge it. No.
I mean, there are pens that can do that, but I don't think a Sharpie's one of them.
The thing that's really confusing about this, though, is that the whole purpose of this person's channel is that they're the ones who have
Imagine a Mythbuster making a myth.
What they're saying is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
I apologise for what I'm about to do. If we follow the TikTok
No,
exactly,
don't. You already know this is fake. You already know this won't work.
The iPhone, the USB end into the power bank, and then, I kid you not, connect the two with a Sharpie. And to no one's surprise, my phone has not lit up, it is not charging. To give them a fraction of credit, there are pens you can get.
Yeah, there are pens.
To be possible.
No,
because
do that.
they
I did mention that.
Within their ink, but a Sharpie
I did
is not
mention
one
that,
of them.
but yeah.
So you're saying press Option, Shift, and K, and it
I can't.
An Apple logo. That is interesting. All right.
It's untestable because I've got a window in my room.
Actually works. What happens if we Google it? It comes up with the Apple website. That's a really cool Easter egg. Apparently, if you drop an egg into a pan, it will crack perfectly. How many eggs do you think she went through to get this shot? I feel like there's a reason that I've never in my life seen a professional chef actually do this. Okay.
Yeah, I want to try this.
Okay. I mean, the egg did crack. That's a pretty.
That egg looks weird. Why is the yolk yellow? What? I know, like, when you think of an egg, you think, oh, yellow yolk. But it's actually, like, meant to be, like, it's, like, kind of a bit of a, like, orange sort of colour.
Pretty disappointing.
Maybe it's got weird eggs.
Oh, I just realised the yolk is actually cracked, which, with fried egg, is the entire game. Does that not look weirdly like a Star Wars plane? Well, I was right, so at least I don't have egg on my face. Alright, huge life hack time. I'm very excited. If you put a coin in a potato, connect it to another potato...
No, this won't work.
It would TikTok and ways to charge your phone. So
Yeah,
I hate to
I
be able to
know.
say this, but there is actually a kernel of truth to this. See, electrolytes, which
I like made an orange battery before. I tried a power remote with it, but there wasn't enough voltage or whatever.
means they can actually conduct electricity. And you can make a working battery if you hook up your potatoes to some zinc and some copper strips and then connect them via wires. But the reason that our good old TikTok life hack doesn't work is that by connecting a just lost my 50p in the potato. The reason this doesn't work is that a working battery needs to have both a positive and a negative.
I guess you need
because we only
to
have
cost
one
some
coin
money
here,
for
we only
pay
have a
some
positive, and we're not even
money.
connected to it. This one's kind of advanced. So this person's using a makeup brush to be able to
Oh, wait, I think this is the one where the poo in the bathroom happens.
mark certain points on their screen, the points that would unlock their phone using their PIN, and then they're going to try and create voice commands that can trigger the screen to press in those locations so that the phone will automatically unlock using their voice. I think this one will work. I just don't think it'll be very practical. So, I've just set this up. Unlock. It's actually really cool to watch, but is it secure? Like, would you do that in a public place and announce to the world that your password is just unlocked? Not to mention the fact that Face ID is about 5 times faster. But I do want to show you how you can use this feature in an actionable way.
This is
So,
where it
settings,
is.
accessibility, voice control, and then turn voice control on. And then when you click customize commands, create one that says next and make the gesture just a swipe up.
This is the
And
poo in
this
the
basically means that the
bathroom.
next time you're on TikTok or Instagram or some sort of
yep.
scrolling app, you just say next.
Oh, there we go.
For you.
There it is!
Okay, they're putting a piece of tape on their phone camera, then blue ink, then another piece of tape, now purple ink, and then they're using a yellow highlighter to
Ooh,
make
in the
some
bathroom.
sort of... Oh, they're saying that it turns it into invisible
I've
ink.
actually, like, at school, I've used, like, invisible ink pens. They have, like, a flashlight, like a UV sort of light, that lets you see them, but, like, without it, yeah, you can't see it. So this, so if this is like that, then I guess, right.
I'm definitely not confident about this one. Scotch tape over the camera. What is it with TikTokers and Sharpies? Layer 2?
It's just, I know the concept is, like,
I'm assuming
real.
this is to dilute it. I guess the idea here is that we want ink that is not visible to the naked eye. Oh, hello. That's highlighter fluid, Milo, not ham. Let's just write a random number. Well, I guess it's kind of working so far, in the sense that you can't properly see what I've written. The question
I
is,
can
though,
see. I can see it. It was 68.
is it going to stay that way? iPhone torch. Ooh. It's not what I was expecting, but it just about does enough that I think we have to give it the point. Something is clearly happening here, because the ink glows when you shine
It's not as good as the school invisible ink.
light on it. Alright, super useful iOS screenshot life hack. Take a screenshot, and then they're saying instead of drawing this rubbish circle with your finger, which I do quite regularly, it's saying that you can hold down on screen and it will automatically correct that squiggle into a neater shape. So, let's take the screenshot,
Curse
and make a
my
nice
friends with their
rough squiggle,
fancy
hold on the
features.
screen, and it does correct it. Alright,
But they're
Apple,
very
I'm
expensive.
impressed. Why are all the coolest features so hidden though? Downloadmoreram.com. And the
Nope,
option
nope,
says
nope, nope, fake,
can
fake.
make your computer 3 times faster. TikTok. Right, so I'm on this download more RAM site now. It gives you the option to pick the amount of RAM you want to download, 4 gigabytes all the way to 32, and then once you decided, you just click select plan. This is obviously complete bogus. It even actually says at the bottom that this is a joke website. But then TikTok has kind of let us down by making it seem legit. Just get a ruler and
heard it
draw
was
my
real,
steps.
though.
Trick your friends, I always love doing that. So it's saying that, okay, if you put a ruler on a table and you throw an apple on it, it's going to flip over. If you then put a paper over that ruler and do the same, it's not going to flip. Why would that be? It's not like the paper weighs anything. Well, I feel like I know what's
I've
going to happen
tried
for
this
first
before. It actually works for some reason.
Okay, the ruler flies. But now, let's get this sheet of paper, lay it on top. 3, 2, 1. And it works. Wow, that was a really heady potato. This would be a fun science class. So the thing that's really interesting about this is that that's nothing to do with the weight of the paper. Like if I just scrunch this up and put it on top of the ruler, that's still gonna fly. I nearly think-coated myself. It's actually just the fact that the paper is spread out that allows it to exert a large amount of atmospheric pressure on the ruler. Because atmospheric pressure is proportional to the area that it's spread.
It'd probably be harder to learn this at school. It's probably easier to learn this on YouTube.
Across.
I'm
Okay,
not
the
even
fact that the last
joking.
couple have worked now is getting a little scary. Wait, surely not. This is a really tricky one to predict. They're basically saying that if you line up a bunch of AA batteries and connect them to a light bulb, it will power it. I have seen a lot of TikToks which are all about how to creatively light light bulbs, and they are usually just complete codswallop. Like you can see them not even make contact with the metal parts of the light bulb that they would need to light it. But this one does make contact with those parts. Yeah, so this one wasn't completely obvious to me, but that does not work. And the reason it doesn't work is not necessarily the concept, it's more the fact that each AA battery only puts out about 1.5 volts. But the mains electricity here in the UK that bulbs like this are made to run on is 230 volts.
Yeah, it's quite a
That's
lot.
a very bright idea. I feel like my team has planned these life hacks so that they get harder and harder to predict as we go on.
You're saying
so
that's what's
hairdryer,
powering my PC?
mask.
Oh, no, don't do
My
this.
project's so strange. They're using the back of the hairdryer, and there's also a bottle on the other end, and that apparently becomes a vacuum cleaner. I have a bad feeling this one's gonna work.
Airflow is going to
So
be
the situation
horrible,
I'm
and it's probably
imagining
going to
is you walk into your bedroom with your favorite midnight snack, and you spill it. And then you're like, what a nightmare. But wait a second, I saw a TikTok about this. You get your hairdryer, your empty water bottle, and your mask. 3 ingredients I did not expect to be going together. And then as your snack is slowly soaking into your carpet, you find yourself a pair of scissors, cut that bottle open. This is not gonna be good for airflow. Who's gonna have these 3 specific things, but not a vacuum cleaner? Turn it on.
Nobody.
Oh my god.
Yep. I'm gonna, in case you didn't see it, I'm gonna slow this down.
But not a vacuum cleaner. Turn
So he
it
uses it.
on.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah. Do not do this.
Oh my god. That just sparked. Yeah, that is not safe. I don't think the camera quite caught that, but that hairdryer was sparking, and it is now broken. So do not try this one at home.
Yep.
This one's kind of rogue. So you get a candle, you put it in a bowl, you fill that bowl with liquid, and then apparently by putting a glass bottle on top of that, there's some kind of explosive reaction. I've just realized TikTok's actually flagged this video saying participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. That's just what I want to hear. So let's light this candle.
Classic TikTok.
There's been one too many explosive experiments in this video for my comfort.
Yeah, like a sparking hairdryer.
The candle on. Okay, perfect. So that is
Effective
now
using the wax as glue though.
My heart is racing. I'm doing this for science. The candle's floating. It's kind of insane. It's like really slowly sailing up the bottle.
Yeah, it wasn't
I have a pretty
exploding.
good idea of why this happens. So the candle is heating up the inside of the bottle, and then because the inside of the bottle is hotter, the air pressure is lower, which pulls up water into that void. Starting to worry about the blackness of my hair. Here's something I didn't know until I was in my 30s. You can easily roll up a milk jug. Why would you want to roll up a milk jug? So you fill it with hot water, you roll it, but why? Alright, so I looked it up, and apparently milk cartons are actually made from something called a thermoplastic, which can change shape when heated. And the benefit of being able to do that, which I did not see coming, is that squeezing them all up like this allows you to fit like 3 times as many bottles in your recycling bin. To be fair, probably more like 10 times. Alright, TikTok, well done. I'm really enjoying this process. Next time you're in a restaurant, try piercing the pack of butter with a fork.
That is probably the best way to do the
Squeezing
butter.
it. Wow! It looks like stringy cheese. That's also a lot of liquid that came out of that. If that does work, that would actually save you a lot of time from trying to spread one massive block. Okay, so we have just finished making the perfect slice of toast. If you haven't seen our video about this toaster, by the way, it is insane.
That
You
is
need
really
to see it.
good.
I am
That
genuinely
toast
really
is so
excited about
good.
this one. If this actually works, next restaurant I go
think it's
to,
like
I'm
powered by
offering everyone's
steam.
toast for them. Right, I stabbed that a little bit too hard.
Powered by
It actually works. And it basically means you can spread that butter in one sweep.
Get
If you're
it?
enjoying this video, then a sub to the channel would be exquisite.
what's that guy in the background doing?
I'm getting a little concerned about the potential colour of my hair. Right, so what they're saying is the heat from hair straighteners is enough to allow the wine to decork itself. It's the first time I've ever used a hair straightener, and it's for this. If this has any chance of working, I'm assuming it's because heat will expand the air on the
Yeah.
inside of the wine bottle, but then at the same time, the heat could also just expand the glass and shatter it.
I was
feel like this
starting
needs
to
very,
think that
very
this
hot
was-
for it to work. If
that
this
this
does
was
work,
like-
though, it could be a corker.
This was like
We need to upgrade straightener. These
I
ones
think-
apparently go
I
to
feel like-
230 degrees.
I feel like this
I can
is
already
like
smell burning.
the exploding candle.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Did anyone see that coming? It was like boiling wine over my phone. Some part of me was kind of hoping this was my chance to cash in a failure, but that did work. Although,
Oh,
all
God.
of this heat has probably evaporated a third of our alcohol, leaving us with a nicely uncorked bottle of vinegar. All right, how to freeze water instantly.
Oh, laminar flow.
It's hard to believe, because that's absolutely crazy if it's true, that I didn't see any signs that this video has been edited either. So I've done a bit of digging, and this is a real effect. So we peeled some tape and put it around the balloon to stabilize it, to kind of keep it together. And now, if I give this a surgical poke, this could be so messy. It works! Look at that! It's an optical illusion called laminar flow. The water isn't technically frozen, so the TikTok did kind of lie, but the path out of the balloon is so smooth that it looks like it's stationary. Slight clickbait, but I've seen a lot worse, and that was actually really, really cool, so you can have this point, TikTok. I've actually just flooded my kitchen.
Oh my god.
Oh god. How to win the claw machine every time? There's no way. There's no way.
Wait, no.
How to win the claw machine every time?
Down. No, we're not doing this.
There's no way. There's no way.
Right, left, right.
So what they're saying is there is a cheat code you can do with the joystick.
Start. We're not doing this.
Makes you win a prize every time.
The Konami code.
Purpose built to just milk as much cash out of you as possible. I find it hard to believe that they would allow something like this to fly. Plus, hey, like if this actually worked, claw machines around the globe would be empty by now. It'd be a little bit like if a shop started giving away its stuff for free. I'm giving this one a fail right now. All right, number 20. Get a CD, heat it up with a lighter, and goodness me.
That's cool.
I don't remember the last time I've wanted something to both work and definitely not work at the same time. Some part of me really hopes this is real, even with the consequences that would entail. If this works, my hair changes color. But then at the same time, it would also be one of the coolest tricks I've ever seen. So you separate your CD into two halves. This is one I prepped earlier. And then you should just be able to heat the bottom half. I'm so nervous right now. All right, let's try it. Ha! It's a CD bubble. Oh dear.
Oh god.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, I am.
I know you are.
Look at how blue that is.
It's almost Mr. Who's the Boss blue.
That's very blue.
How to do it?
I've never dyed my hair before.
Oh my. Why did he choose them?
I like my hair the way it is. Just don't dye my ears.
Very much like a
I hate to say. Yeah, I think he dyed your ears.
pattern on the back, let's just say that. Do you not like the Smurf look?
I should have picked someone else to do this.
Who?
Yeah,
Anyone?
you should have.
And while you wait...
Oh.
This is every ingredient that we've gone through.
God.
That egg looks so
There we
grim. Why?
Well, we don't waste here, do we?
It's like a rotten toothpaste. Josh, it says like 1 to 5 minutes.
It's only been 17. It's alright.
What have you done?
Come on then. Let's go to the bathroom.
Get out. Get out. You kill me, Josh. You really do.
This will be the first time I'm seeing it.
Okay. That actually isn't awful.
Oh,
My hands are more dyed than my hair is.
I think we got away with that one.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh,
You can do it, yes! What?
I think this is the end of that video now.